What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? Basketball American news. Never mind, the Sixers got beat by the Raptors, man. We know that they can't beat the Raptors, man. They might mess around, get swept by the Raptors. I bullshit you not. But Elton Brand knew this, and this is his first. No, this is his second trade. Yeah, second trade. Butler was the first. Now they traded Landry Shamet. And I'm kind of heartbroken about that, man. I thought he was going to be a Sixer for a long time. I was like, he's going to replace J.J. Redick. Yes. No. He sent Landry, Chandler, and Mike Muscala and picks. 2 picks. No, 4. You know, he gave 2 firsts and I think 2 seconds. Which is quite a fucking haul, man. That's ridiculous, man. And in return, they got Boban Marjona, whatever the hell his name is. Boban. That's 7'8", motherfucker. Tobias Harris and Mike Scott. Now, I am like Tobias. Really, he is a nice fit for them. You know, a secondary scorer. You know, I don't think he's a primary scorer. You know, even though he's having his best year, but it's a contract year. You gotta think about that. You know, but he can play both forward spots. He can score. You know, he has some games where he'll get busy. I've seen it. And Boban, you know, he's just backup center. They do need a backup center. I don't know if Boban's the digital, but they do need a backup center. You know, can he come in and give you a couple minutes and, you know, block a couple shots? That's all you need. I would have preferred like a Dwayne Dedman or something like that, but it is what it is. And what else? Mike Scott, you know, I think he plays like he's a backup 4-man, I think. And I think he can shoot 3 because I think he played for Atlanta. Oh, shit. But they're definitely in win-now mode. And Tobias he's going to be a free agent, so I guess I think they'll have his bird rights. They can give him the most money, but people keep talking about max contracts. I'm like, not every free agent is going to get a max contract. Like, come on. Like, Butler doesn't deserve a max contract. Neither does Tobias Harris. I don't think everybody's getting maxed out. You gotta give him some money and some flexibility and say, hey, man, we can have the team better. Then you can make more money in the playoffs and shit like that. You know what I mean? But, you know, this might be, allegedly when I'm reading, this is the team they want to go forward next year after they can sign. They want to sign Butler and they want to re-sign Tobias Harris. Now, they got a few years until they have to max Simmons, who should deserve to get a max contract. But we'll see what happens until then. I think 2 years they got for Simmons. But, you know, basically it's like if you take out Wilson Chandler and put in Tobias Harris, what do you got? You know, Wilson had some good games and he had some bad games. You know what I mean? Like, his shot came and went. But when his shot was going, you see how the team would look. It looked fluid and everything else. But when it wasn't, it was like, ah. Plus, he just got injured. You know, he's just injured now. So, thank God they got rid of him. But Landry, man, damn, man, I wanted to keep him. I wanted the Sixers to keep him. Like, but I knew in the playoffs, I'm like, it's gonna be rough for him, especially on the road. You know, he has the shot, but he doesn't know all the tricks of the trade to get open. You know, sometimes I thought like he should pull it, you know, but he brought it back down. Like, you know, Redick is going to gun it, you know, but he can move a little bit quicker around them screens, and that's what I think the problem was with Landry. You know, I think Doc Rivers is going to probably let him play a little guard, lead guard too. But we'll see. Because, you know, they're cleaning up space. They weren't going to sign Tobias. They were hunting for Kawhi and shit like that. So they would open up space for him. But that's why I think they... and the picks. You gotta understand. You're getting that Miami unprotected. And that. And the Sixers' first pick this year. It's a tough scene, man. It's a tough scene. And, and you know what? It also looks at, like, I think they're going to be stuck with Fultz, man. And he's just going to be a rehab project, man. Jeez, again. What the fuck, man? Like, I want to get rid of this guy. You know, I don't like, it's not like I hate Fultz, but I'm like, man, if he was being what he was supposed to be, they'd be ready to go right now. Of course he is. Of course he is. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the trade. It looks decent on paper. We'll see how Tobias fits, but he looks like he's a good fit, and he's a good fit offensively. He shoots well good from 3-point range, so he should fit there. We'll see. I'm so on the trade, but I can see how they're in a win now. I don't know about the best starting five. Y'all keep putting this starting five out there. I'm like, I don't know. We have to see how it goes. But that's not the starting five. Wasn't the Sixers' problem. It was the bench. It was the bench. We'll see if this improves their bench. You know, is Scott better than Muscola? And they got a backup center, which they didn't really have, which I guess was Bolden. So I guess Bolden was out of the mix. He out there bullshitting. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Peace.